Along the ancient, sun-drenched road leading out of Jericho, the air was thick with the dust of 1,000 travelers and merchants. It was a season of pilgrimage, and the path to Jerusalem hummed with the vibrant energy of a growing crowd following a teacher. By the roadside sat a man named Bartimaeus. For years, the edge of this busy road had been his only world. Blind from birth, his days were marked by the sound of passing footsteps and the occasional clink of a coin in his cup. He lived in a world of perpetual shadows, yet his ears were keen, sensing the unusual commotion gathering in the distance. Asking what the stir was about, the answer rippled through the air like a sudden gust of wind. Jesus of Nazareth is passing by. The name ignited a spark of hope that had long been buried under layers of despair and poverty. Without hesitation, Bartimaeus stood up, his voice cracking with desperation as he cried out into the noise. "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me," he shouted, his plea echoing against the stone walls of the city gate. Many in the crowd were quick to hush him. They saw only a beggar, a nuisance who was interrupting the holy procession. But the rebuke of the world could not silence the hunger of his soul. He only shouted all the louder, "Son of David, have mercy on me." This was the cry of a man who knew this might be his only chance. Suddenly, the steady rhythm of walking feet came to a halt. The bustling crowd fell into a hushed silence. Jesus stood still. Amidst the cheers of the many, he had heard the singular cry of the one. Looking toward the sound with eyes full of divine compassion, Jesus spoke quietly, "Call him to me." The message was passed back to the beggar. "Cheer up! On your feet! He is calling you." Bartimaeus threw his cloak aside, his only protection against the cold, unwilling to let anything slow him down. He stumbled toward the voice, guided by hope and the collective breath of the waiting multitude. As he stood before the Savior, a profound peace settled over the dusty road. Jesus looked upon him with kindness. "What do you want me to do for you?" Jesus asked. The question was an invitation for faith to speak its deepest need. "Rabbi," Bartimaeus whispered, his voice trembling, "I want to see." With words that carried the power of creation, Jesus replied, "Go, your faith has healed you." Immediately, the darkness that had defined his life was shattered. A flood of light and color rushed into his soul. Bartimaeus blinked, and for the first time he saw the world, the sky, the trees, and the faces of the people. But the most beautiful sight of all was the face of the one who had answered his cry for mercy. His face erupted in a joy so pure it moved the hearts of everyone watching. The beggar was a beggar no more. He did not return to his seat by the road. Instead, he joined the disciples, following Jesus on the way to Jerusalem. The road to Jericho had been transformed from a place of stagnation to the beginning of a miraculous new journey. Bartimaeus' story reminds us that no matter how deep our darkness, a bold cry of faith can reach the heart of God. Mercy is always passing by for those who are brave enough to call out for it. Let your faith see the light.